Hey there viewers, hey there vinyl community. Today is a really special day because today is closing day and you're gonna get to see, before almost anything is in it, you're gonna get to see the new Poetry on Plastic listening room. I'm gonna call it the Trailside listening room. So why don't you come downstairs with me? So the last time you saw this room, there was no drywall up, there was no insulation up. Now you can see it pretty much finished. It's not done yet because I'm going to be doing some painting down here, and I'll be sure to share that with you. But I wanted to get you to get a sense of the space. This is the first time you've seen it with walls and drywall and windows and all that fun stuff. To give you a sense of how this is going to work, I think this is going to be the wall that the system goes on. At least it's the wall that the speakers go on. There's going to be an amp in the middle here. Some space for records over here. The main system I think I'm going to throw on this wall because I have access to both a Cat 6 line and a dedicated 20 amp breaker line. So I think the majority of the system is going to sit right here because I've always wanted a listening setup where I could sit, look at the speakers, and turn to the right and have access to the turntable and have access to the preamp and things like that. So I'm really excited to finally have the opportunity to do that and not have the system cluttering up the visual view when you're sitting down to listen to music. This back wall over here is going to be full of records. And actually, one thing I'm going to do to help improve the sound and limit the amount of glass in the room is part of the sliding glass door is going to get covered with records in a very, very thick curtain. So we're going to do curtains here. I'm going to be putting up some sound insulation here and also a set of curtains, but the curtains, of course, when I'm filming during the day, or if I just want to get some daylight, be able to open them. But for the most part, when I'm listening, I'm going to not want a big reflective surface right here. But yeah, this is the start. It's going to take a while to put together the system, to really dial in the speaker setup, to really dial in how I want this room to sound. I think I'm going to be giving GIK Acoustic a call and getting some soffit traps for this corner right here and this corner right here. Because judging by the dimensions, something tells me the mode of this room is going to be somewhere in the 50 hertz range, maybe the 40 hertz range. So I'm going to need some bass traps probably. And so I'm going to start in the corners right here. And then if I need to do some bass traps elsewhere or some other type of sound treatment, I'll explore that. But I have a feeling with 2 bass traps in the front corners and a lot of records and a lot of shelves of records, I have a feeling I'm going to have a nice bit of natural diffusion to go off of. So this is the part where it's at. I'm going to look forward to showing you the next update, which will probably be paint and maybe getting the system set up. So I hope you will all follow me in this journey in the, I'm calling this the Trailside Listening Room. Yeah, I think it's the Trailside Listening Room. I can't wait to share it with you. Cheers, everyone.